What you're about to see is a day in Robertsdale, Northwest Indiana. Seems like a windy day in 1939, but yet wind swept through the city of Whiting, and Robertsdale in particular, and made this sunny day a stormy day. The city of Whiting is enjoying a nice morning, but yet stormy weather is in the forecast.
Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather since my gal and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery.
With clouds overhead,
Just
the weather in 1939 turned a little bit, well, unreasonable. And here's some shots of high winds in Robertsdale in 1939. You can see the back porches of these apartment buildings in Robertsdale.
The blues walked in and met me. If she stays away, old rocking chair will get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me.
Some of the fences blew down near St. John the Baptist Catholic Church, and one of these big antennae snapped into because of those high winds.
Since my gal and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time.
As totals came in throughout the area, 36 houses had damage throughout Robertsdale and Whiting. As you could see, one of the telephone poles here on 114th Street smashed into one of these automobiles. Several garages and back porches sustained traumatic damage throughout the storms here in 1939 in Robertsdale. The year 1964 in Northwest Indiana, particularly in Whiting. We've had the same reoccurrence since 1939 with high winds, with the Great Lakes being close by. High winds struck Robertsdale and Whiting again in 1964. This is rare footage from Indianapolis Boulevard. During this time period, Whiting, what a great city, great home, community feeling in Whiting parks and all over the streets of Whiting. Even on White Oak Avenue and Ferris Garage, serving the neighborhood and community for many years, as it still does today. But again, Whiting wasn't in store for the high winds that will sweep through the city on this calm summer day. As afternoon went into the evening here in the city of Whiting, winds were soon to be changing in that great city. As high winds swept through, started blowing around in the city of Whiting, no one was in store for the waves to be kicking up on the lakeshore. They thought it was just a normal day in the city of Whiting. As evening turned into day, some say a tornado touched down in Robertsdale or near the lake. But these are morning scenes, the aftermath of the high winds and supposed tornado that touched down in Whiting. Pictures tell 1,000 words. This is the lakefront after that great storm that hit Whiting. And these are some exclusive shots of the neighborhoods. After scenes like this, you'd wonder if Whiting would ever have another catastrophe. But we have more in this production here in WTV Broadcast Network, Northwest Indiana Disasters.